Hello guys, welcome to Global Happenings. Today we have a trending news here for you, and it's actually on the update of Funke Akindele story where she hosted a party for the hobby despite the lockdown instruction by the Lagos state government. Don't forget that she's not just an ordinary famous celebrity, but she's also the NCDC ambassador and also data ambassador. She's been involved in so many adverts in respect to the coronavirus issue. She's been talking about social distancing and also, not to stay home, for us to stay home, but she has violated the regulation, and she's found wanting right now. Now, the news is that she has been arrested as expected, because Nigerians had already been calling out that the government should please arrest her, and right now she's been arrested. But Naira Marley, who was part of that wonderful party, and also the husband of Funke Akindele Bello, talking about JJC Skill, they are right now on the run. But before we continue with details of the news, I would just want to tell you to please subscribe. Just hit on the red subscribe button and also on the bell icon so that you can get notification anytime we publish videos on our channel. All right, let's look at the news in detail before we go into further discussion. The news have it that the police have arrested Nollywood actress and producer Funke Akindele in Lagos State. The police public relations officer in Lagos, Bala Elkanah, confirmed this in a statement on Sunday. He explained that the actress was arrested for violating the restriction order in the state as a result of the coronavirus pandemic. The state government had restricted social gathering in the state to not more than 20 persons, as well as urged residents to maintain social distancing. According to the government, the restriction order affected churches, mosques, weddings, and other forms of social functions that can attract a large crowd of people. In a bid to curtail the spread of coronavirus in the country, President Muhammadu Buhari declared a lockdown in Lagos and Ogun State, as well as the Federal Capital Territory. The president has, however, exempted persons on essential services from the lockdown, which would last for 14 days. In a statement on Sunday, Elkanah said the Lagos State Police Command noted a viral video showing a large number of persons, mainly in the entertainment industry. He stated that the crowd was celebrating a birthday party organized by Funke Akindele and her husband, Abdul Rashid Bello, popularly known as JJC Skill, in an estate along Aja in Ibelu, Lekki area of the state. The command spokesperson revealed that police detective from the State Criminal Investigation Department, Yaba, were promptly drafted to the location where the actress was arrested. He further noted that the police had commenced investigation while making efforts to arrest every other person that is seen on the video. According to Elkanah, singer Naira Marley, whose original name is Aziz Fashola, and also the husband of Funke Akindele, were among those seen at the party. He asked the duo to report at the state CID Yaba on Monday in their interest or risks being declared wanted. Funke, who came under attack by some Twitter users for her action, has since tendered an apology in a video. But despite the apology, the police confirmed her arrest hours after the state government revealed the details of the second person who died of coronavirus in the state. The Commissioner for Health in Lagos, Professor Akin Abayomi, has disclosed in a tweet that the victim was a 36-year-old Nigerian male. He said the man died in a private facility on Saturday, while 6 new cases of coronavirus were discovered recently, bringing the total number of confirmed cases in Lagos to 115. And that is the news. This is really disheartening, and as expected, it has come to pass, because most Twitter handlers were calling for her arrest immediately, and it was not really based on the fact that she committed the she flouted the instruction of the state government, but owing to the fact that she's just not an ordinary person. As famous as she is, she also is the ambassador of NCDC, and also that's I'm talking about Nigerian Center for Disease Control, and also Dettol
came together as a family.
ambassador, and she's been involved in different kinds of adverts pointing to the need for there to be social distancing, and also instructing that everybody should stay home. But unfortunately, she has been found wanting, as I don't know what really happened, why they should really flout the instruction, because I can't even imagine a woman of that repute, to decide to take up, make up, or just wake up and organize that kind of. Can't you keep it or just make it a house party? Just me, my husband, and the kids, and that will be good enough. Nobody will question them. You can take as many snapshots as possible, telling friends that, well, sorry, I would have loved to invite all of you, but unfortunately, according to the instruction, we've got to stay home, and we are partying at home. Even if you want to make it live for all your fans to see, that will be beautiful. And I can assure you that right now, most people may likely unfollow her, and even the husband, because she had proven that she's not the kind of role model that Nigerians should really look up to. Right now, the government is trying to see how they can execute the spread of this pandemic, and we've been hearing reports of more people being infected. But hey, that kind of number there, I really know that it's deliberate. The meeting, their gathering was actually deliberate. Right now, Naira Marley, we all know who he is, that he may hardly show up as expected. He's now on a run, and also JJC Skill, who is the husband, also is nowhere to be seen. But the police have advised them to show up in the police station so that they will not be placed on their wanted list. And with all of that in mind, we are just looking at the possibility of anyone they being infected, because the truth of the matter is, if anyone amongst them was infected, it therefore means that the whole thing is going to start spreading to the entertainment industry. And what bothers the mind most is the fact that she has young children, and those things, it's not that if it drops to the ground, maybe somebody just cough or somebody sneezes, it's going to die automatically. It leaves, and you don't know, kids, they play just anyhow. So I think them taking that kind of decision was actually very wrong. Yeah, one may say the punitive measure for those who disobey the lockdown instruction is not so much, because in Lagos State, the regulation, the provision of the regulation have it that in event of anyone going against the lockdown instruction, the person is likely to pay 100K, that's 100,000 naira, or be put in prison for 1 month. I think it's just depending on how you can explain yourself. And if that does not suffice, then you have to carry out what they call community services for 3 months. Just they can tell you to do anything, and you must abide and do that. So right now for her, Akindele, she's not really, I believe that she's not, it's not the problem. The problem right now is not about the 100K or spending 1 month in prison, as the case may be. But number one thing that it's really troubling her mind, based on her facial appearance when she was issuing her apology, was the fact that she's going to lose her ambassadorial duty. That's ambassadorship. She's going to lose it, because there's no way you can do such a thing. No matter your explanation, NCDC will not keep her as the ambassador, which means they are going to terminate the contract, the agreement between her and NCDC as ambassador. Same thing with Dettol. Dettol would not mind, except possibly if she has long legs. But I can assure you, in a more senior claim, there's no way she wouldn't be stripped of the ambassadorship. The deal will be cancelled, and you can imagine what she's going to lose. 2 strong ambassadorships, she's going to lose them. Yeah, we know that she has other one. And guess what? This her action may affect other deals, though some of them may still keep her, but who knows, in the nearest future they may kick her out, and may also affect the viewership of her Jennifer Diary on DSTV. A lot of people love to view it. Why? Because she's a nice woman, she makes people happy, she entertains people. But hey, right now, with what had happened, it might affect the viewership And so the detrimental effect is really, really much. And that's why it's very important for us at one point or the other where you are about to make decision, you need to think twice before you think or you begin to take any step, because it's really, really going to bring in a lot of trouble. Apart from that, the emotional aspect and the fear of the family breaking, it's also there. I'm not praying that her family should break, but I know that right now, when she finished losing financially, she's not going to be happy with the husband. I'm just trying to be very real here, because if the husband had done the ideal thing as expected, the wife wouldn't be suffering what she's currently suffering, because as the head of the family, yeah, it's my birthday, so I detect what I want to see. All those excuses that she gave, that those people had been around her for many months and all of that, it doesn't really suffice, that's just bullshit, as much as we know, government gave us a timeline. They announced that, hey, you guys need to quit wherever you are. You need to get back to where your family is, because from so time to so time, there's going to be a lockdown. It wasn't a sudden decision, they gave, there was a timeline given, So right now, what